So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, super find. Serginho. Messi looking to run onto it. Header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance,
It's Nedved! Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Cruyff. Mbappe! He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Messi. This might spell danger. Stojkovic. And the counter is on. Stojkovic. He rises! He's delivered all right! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gilberto Silva. And here's Cruyff. It's run loose here. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here. Kashima Antlers are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nedved. This is promising. Foot in. Now it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance here to counter. Gilberto Silva. Now there's a fine ball. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Del Piero! And he has kept it out somehow.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's net! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! They're back within reach! He just absolutely speared that in.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nedved. And it's Del Piero. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Kashima Antlers are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back underway. Ronaldinho. Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. And Stojkovic. And he's forced to go back. Maldini. And it's Gullit. And it's Gullit. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Here's Deco. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stojkovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Del Piero! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The attendance for this match was
no way through.
29,950.
Nedved, great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! Serginho gets it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. He shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's played it back.
Modern football.
Gullit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde. Now it's Cruyff. Half an hour gone in the second half.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he was alert to it. And it's played forward, floated through. Valverde. Tomiyasu. And it's Ronaldinho. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Kashima Antlers take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. Now it's Del Piero. He's through here. He's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And with that, the final whistle. Kashima Antlers can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better
Hello
side.
everybody,
It
and
turned into a
announcement now.
very,
We would
very
like to
smooth
ask you all
ride.
to kindly stay seated during the
Cruyff,
match.
hat-trick
Thank you
scorer,
for your cooperation.
massive game from him today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cruyff did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Rooney. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the keeper's in command. Valverde. Pull it. And here's Mbappe, laid back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Pull it. Oh, what a ball! Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He gets big! Oh, he's going to be in he goes again!
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Quarter of an hour played. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he was quick to react. That has been cut short. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. And it's Gullit. And here's Mbappe. And he's found... Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff, Griezmann, Rudiger makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely spread. Rijkaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is a brilliant interception. Jorginho. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Rooney. Big chance! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gullit. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Distributed tidily. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Maradona. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cruyff. Gullit. Cruyff. Gullit. Gullit! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Kashima Antlers leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde. Tomiyasu. That's Vieira. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when...
And the shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, has another goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Kashima Antlers go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a little off target. Tomiyasu.
The attendance for this match
Ronaldinho.
was 28,997.
Interesting ball. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Corner number 2 then. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Valverde. No, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he spark a counter here? Adams gets across to intercept that. And here's Rooney. Valverde. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. Griezmann. And it's Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hullet. Some really good ball movement. Valverde. Now it's Cruyff. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Maradona. And it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rodri. Rooney. Chance here to counter. Oh, this is a very good run.
Rooney, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hullet concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Palmer. Always onto this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Hullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, delightful ball.
Look, movement
2
creates
has
more
been
options,
indicated.
and that was really sharply done.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And now the breakaway. Jorginho, he's onside. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
During the match at all times.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So a breakthrough already. Jordi Alba. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Cruyff. Now Mbappe is... and the shot! Pull it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Turns and goes back. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Hullet. Real chance here. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's been shifted off it. He's found a way through. Now the finish! Stojkovic. And they can counter here. Kashima Antlers are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Iniesta. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Pull it. De Jong calmly anticipates. Now it's Neymar. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ronaldinho. This is promising. Iniesta with a definite foul there. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, easy pickings there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work...
Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
It's Iniesta! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Stojkovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Works it forward. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri, and he's found a way past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gilberto Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. It's Gullit. And it's Cruyff. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Kashima Antlers in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Cruyff. De Jong. Played out to the right. Now it's Pedri. Oh, well played, well played. Gullit. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Gullit. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, they can break here. Yamal. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yamal. Gullit. So, what can they make of this? Stojkovic. Gullit. Mbappe. And the shot! Iniesta. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram. And here's Stojkovic. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. And that should get the job done. Iniesta goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Iniesta. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gives it back. Hits one! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's picked his way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gilberto Silva. Hullet. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Has a go!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Chooses to go back. Schneider defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scored, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Kashima Antlers are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's nice. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Kashima Antlers are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Valverde. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Schneider. Messi. And the shot's on here. It's Wilshere! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Wilshere really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cruyff. Mbappe. Cruyff. Cruyff! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line.
Ah, he's given it away. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. And that's a superb pass. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ronaldinho.
There will
And
be
here's
1 minute
Cruyff.
added time.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. That has not gone well. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first
And
half.
if you do have a
Oh,
chance
what a
today,
half.
please
It's
take
been
some time out to
pulsating
give
and
your support
totally
to our
absorbing.
better
We're
stadium
actually
partner.
headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Kashima Antlers leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are back underway. Oh, this is a great position. It's a good spell of possession. It's Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kashima Antlers with the corner, there first.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Ronaldinho. Has a look and place it forward. Schneider did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes short and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. That's a mighty effort! And Czech pulls off a sensational save! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
The attendance for this match
Whatever
was
happens, that's the kind of movement which
29,514.
raises hope.
Oh, sweet feet. Gilberto Silva. He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And the shot! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great ball if... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
19. Tomiyasu. Number
Can he
15,
finish?
Ronaldinho.
Gilberto Silva attempts a
Number
clearance.
24, Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of
Number 4,
defence.
Messi. Coming
Oh,
on
it's
the field,
Iniesta.
Number 9.
He's had a hit!
Iniesta. Number 3, Adams. Number 23.
That's been intercepted.
Griezmann.
That was well played,
Number
well stopped.
18, Karl-Heinz
Iniesta
Rummenigge.
was alert to the
Number
possibilities,
20,
but in the end it's
Cristiano
fruitless.
Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good ball, shots on here, and the ball's... Can he put it away? He scores! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead. Oh, it's Iniesta! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Kashima Antlers go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very...
Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Kashima Antlers grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a cracking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Quality ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. And it's Cruyff. Iniesta. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And now, to all
Iniesta,
members of the
voted
crowd,
man of
I'd
the
like
match,
to ask
and
you to join
deservedly
me in
so.
wishing our birthday boy a very
What are your thoughts on
special
today's game then,
birthday.
Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good spread. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. That's a little off target. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Stojkovic! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was great hit! Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stojkovic. Hullet. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Kashima Antlers leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Nice ball. And the finish! It's loose and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Petit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Shot at goal! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's free, he has got space. Ernest. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Pull it. Cruyff. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Mbappe, he's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He could be in here. Kashima Antlers looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Yaya Toure. Gilberto Silva. Stojkovic. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Ernest. He's played him through. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
2 added minutes
Pull
have
it.
been indicated.
He's found a way through. Kashima Antlers have reclaimed it. Neymar. AC Milan could counter here. And there's a searching... Can he finish? They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Yeah,
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Kindly make his way to the
Oh,
information
well, the
center.
pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Kashima Antlers head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Cruyff. Stojkovic. And he's managed to get free. Pull it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rijkaard. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Maldini gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi, and he's found a way past. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Passes short and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Gilberto Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back into the middle. He has found the way through. And the ball... He's had a shot! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead. Gilberto Silva with a definite foul there. And it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus. Gilberto Silva. This might spell danger. Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. Stood up well to him there. Shevchenko. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Petit. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. 75 minutes played. Ernest. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Panis. Number 10, Gullit. Number 24, Mbappe. Number 26,
And it's been taken short.
Stojkovic. Number
Played
8,
in by Son Heung-min.
Mateus.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Griezmann. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Picks out, decent hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Kashima Antlers take what looks to be a decisive lead. And Cruyff! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That is good strength. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice bit of trickery.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Great ball, and he's in here. That's really well manoeuvred. Foot in. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's searching through. Shot shapes to shoot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no...
And time is up. Kashima Antlers can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Just a quick
How would you
announcement.
sum up what
and
we've
an exciting
witnessed,
one,
Jim?
too.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder.
He's through and Forlan! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished...
It's Forlan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pullet. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Quarter of an hour played. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Pullet. Oh, good ball, shots. Can he put it away? Kashima Antlers are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Pullet. And he'll shoot here. And the shot's on here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Pullet. And he's been shifted off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Pullet. Pullet really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his...
Forlan! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he thumps it clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Cruyff. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Pullet. Kashima Antlers are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. Ronaldinho.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their
El
substitutes.
dorsal 10.
Well, that is the number we all wanted.
He's had a hit!
Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Valverde. David Villa. Now Ronaldinho. Valverde. And it's Gullit. Nice sequence of passes, this. Xavi Alonso. No, that's been intercepted. Gullit. And it's Messi. Cruyff.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Looking for the runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard makes the interception. David Villa is herring after that one. Alonso. Oh, this is a very good run. And Batistuta! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there's the end of the first half.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen con precaución. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
And we're
Será
underway
sustituido
again.
por el dorsal 15.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ronaldinho. David Villa. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tack...
Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kashima Antlers awarded another corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Valverde. And here's Cruyff. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. He's having a good look here. Messi! Messi with the clearance. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Forlan. Son Heung-min. Plays a delicate ball. No luck with that dink over the top. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
David Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's going to go a long way. He's gone forward. Gullit. David Villa. Oh, just skips. David Villa!
La asistencia a este
Oh,
partido
terrific
asciende
save from the
96.847
keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kashima Antlers have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's Ronaldinho. And Gullit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! Oh, it's come loose. It's Forlan. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. And that's an excellent interception. Thuram. Messi. It's Gullit. Messi. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played. Chance here to counter. Neymar. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Barcelona could counter here. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 20.
So now the difference is
Serán
3.
sustituidos por el
Valverde.
dorsal 27.
And
El
that
dorsal
interception
21.
was
Se va a
most
realizar un
necessary.
cambio de
He read
jugadores.
that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stojkovic, and it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Iniesta. The final 5 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kashima Antlers give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rijkaard tries to clear.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Stojkovic. Xavi Alonso. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's played him through. Great hit! It's in!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one win.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Roberto Baggio, Fernando Torres! Too close for comfort. Rijkaard. Tomiyasu. That pass isn't the best. Ricky Puig powering forward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that has not gone well. That's a throw. Valverde. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Ronaldinho. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. And he was quick to react. Kashima Antlers, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. He can run onto that. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's
setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big shapes to shoot! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Buffon sends that a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Gilberto Silva. Kashima Antlers are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vardiol. Oh, what a mistake! What? He has done it! An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bullet.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that has been clubbed away. Kashima Antlers have got it back and they'll have another go. That's Thuram. Gilberto Silva. And it's Gullit. For Valverde. Ronaldinho. Gilberto Silva.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Roberto
additionnel.
Baggio. Caceres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ronaldinho. He is through here. He's had a shot. It's in. They are right back in business.
Well, listen, the right...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Kashima Antlers playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Chers spectateurs,
So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22, Caceres. À sa place,
Kashima Antlers
le numéro
kick off the
23.
second half. Passing nice and neat. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ronaldinho. Tomiyasu. For Valverde. Gullit. And here's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. And it's Gullit. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11. Pour le remplacer.
So, time for
le
changes
numéro 7.
on both sides,
Changement
actually.
en cours.
Kashima Antlers go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chips it through. Oh, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really... And he's had a hit! Valverde, David Villa, Kashima Antlers are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gives it back.
Modern football for you. And
He's got the shot away! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Valverde. Ricky Puig. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tomiyasu. Rijkaard. It's Hullet. Gilberto Silva. Hullet. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Here's Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ricky Puig is wide and looking to get onto this.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Messi, oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. David Villa. David Villa! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 28. À leur place.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kashima Antlers clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Stojkovic.
temps additionnel.
Can he spark a counter here? 2 minutes to be added on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vardiol. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram. And that is that. Kashima Antlers have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Une petite
Cruyff
pensée, mesdames et
picking up the
messieurs,
Man of the
pour le
Match
président
award,
d'un de nos
and
clubs
no
de
surprise
supporters
there.
qui fête son anniversaire aujourd'hui.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Early ball out from the back. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's Solot. Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign. He made a proper impact in ensuring that the defending champions left North London empty-handed.
Yeah, I remember he was brought on late-ish in the game in response to a triple change, I think, from the opposition. He brought down a very long diagonal pass, which led to the late winner.
And that winner ensured that his team's 12-game losing sequence against the Mancunians was finally ended. Air Force Club have the chance to go the other way. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann looks to clip it forward. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Valverde. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. Gerrard could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Vieira. Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. Great chance! Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rijkaard. For Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Pull-it. Griezmann. And it's Hullet. And here's Cruyff. Turns and goes back. He's in, surely! Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Kashima Antlers have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Surlot, and the flag has stayed down.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Time and again they are repelled. Griezmann. Valverde, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Gerrard makes the interception. Chips it through. He's got the shot away!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's beautiful. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kashima Antlers go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Some really good ball movement. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, they can break here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the... It's one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. That has ended up in no man's land.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possible.
And Romario! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Van Basten. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Romario! Romario! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Petit. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa. Oh, important interception. Kashima Antlers are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Always onto this. Adams. Cruyff. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guti. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hernes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. Oh, it's Van Basten.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, it's Van Basten. There's the shot! Goal! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He can run onto that. Kagawa. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Van Basten. He might be in here! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's an excellent interception. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Vieira is the guilty party there. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's running through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That pass has been well intercepted. Guti. And it's Kagawa. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Mbappe. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Kashima Antlers leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar. Cafu. He's played him through. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe. Kagawa. Now it's Kagawa. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No luck with that dink over the top. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Shot, real chance! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Van Basten. Oh, well played. Kagawa. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe! Pass is just off target. Hernes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Cruyff for Messi. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
It's Neymar! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Kagawa. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 4, Guti. Number 8, Conte. Coming on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 10.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tonali. Substitution.
And they're quick to get it back. Now there's a fine ball. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice sequence of passes this. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer will...
Big chance! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. An act of charity gratefully received. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kashima Antlers go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Pullet. Griezmann. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Oh, Rummenigge! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Kashima Antlers blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vieira. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Valverde. Pullet.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, super find. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Pretty robust defending.
Great ball if he can get there. Kashima Antlers have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Holland, he gets big, has fallen kindly here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Chooses to go back. Nunez! Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praise.
It's Dembele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. There's the crossfield ball. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Played back in. He's got the shot away! Just off target. So their fourth corner of the game. Dembele plays it short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's through here. Oh, good ball. A lot of... Hits one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Adams cuts out the pass. Dembele. Chouameni. And it's Hullet. Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. Passes short and sharp. Decent hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Kashima Antlers find a position. Great hit! Sticks it away! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Kashima Antlers have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Kashima Antlers blast themselves into... There's the hit! Chouameni. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. And that could set him on his way. That has ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good-looking ball. Dembele. And it's Maradona. And he's intervened well there. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the finish! Great football, shot and save.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Real chance! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Added time.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. This is promising. Adams gets over and intercepts. Iniesta. That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Kashima Antlers, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ronaldinho. Hullet. Oh, good take and a good air. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Ronaldinho. And here's Stojkovic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaka. He's got away. Big chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kashima Antlers have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Stojkovic. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
David Villa! And that has been clubbed away. Traumeri. Messi driving forwards. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Van Basten. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. Messi. David Villa. Schmeichel can pick that up.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi Alonso looking for options for movement. Kashima Antlers are trailing against the run of play. Mbappe. Kaka, given the lift of his goal. Picks out Kaka!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Hullet. Kaka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's been real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pull it. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Half-time getting close now. Saka. And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Saka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kaka. Lovely bit of skill. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Hullet. And Stojkovic. And it's Ronaldinho. Passes short and sharp. And it's Hullet. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. Stojkovic. Oh, good read. Saka. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this. Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Oh, it's Van Basten. Ronaldinho. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Van Basten. That is Hullet! Corner number 2 then. Nice interception, well timed. Corner number 3 coming up. David Villa! Xabi Alonso tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Van Basten. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pull it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saka. Tomiyasu. Might be danger here. David. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
18,
Kashima Antlers go into the lead.
13,
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
coming on the field.
Vinicius Junior
Number
does
22,
really well to win the ball there.
Luis Diaz.
Diaz.
Number 14.
Great chance!
Vinicius Junior. Number 26.
And he's managed to get rid.
Hadrian. Number 17. Mateus. Substitution.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And it's Cruyff. Kashima Antlers couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stojkovic. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kashima Antlers still have the cards to affect this game. Diaz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Saka. Saka! They want to be quick to recover this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. And he's lost his man here. Diaz! Oh, that could cost them.
Diaz was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Cruyff can get it clear. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. And he's had a hit! So close to drawing level.
Diaz absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Stojkovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He is through here! Now it's Hullet. Griezmann gets into some space. Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. He can get that clear. Kashima Antlers given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Stojkovic moves short. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
I think it's time for them to...
And the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Could be danger here. And that's a good ball. Adams deals with that comfortably. Cleared without hesitation. Threads one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So that's it. It is all over. Kashima Antlers have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by
Hello,
any
everybody,
measure.
and please join me in wishing
Well,
a
from
happy
behind,
wedding
Jim, that is
anniversary
some
for
win,
one of
isn't
our
it?
fans.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. (26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football. This man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked that extraordinary miracle against one of Europe's team's finest defences. It is, of course, the legend, the leader, that is... And the finish! Back when it goes. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Gerrard. And here's Cruyff. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Has a go! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Jordi Alba.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes. Real chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Valverde. Stojkovic. For Valverde. Bullet. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Tomiyasu. For Valverde. Stojkovic. And it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. And this is Cruyff. There's the shot! Kashima Antlers are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hullet. David Villa. Look at the space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gerrard. And they can counter here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very...
Messi! And it's in! Right back in the game!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Stojkovic. Cruyff. Can he finish? It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Cruyff. Stojkovic. That's a good ball played into space. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stojkovic, he's shifting through the gears here. And they've been given a corner. Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Stojkovic. Bullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa. David Villa. Stojkovic. Bullet. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11. Entrará al campo número 22.
There's the start of the second half. And here's Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That'll be a throw. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Stojkovic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left.
Ronaldinho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Stojkovic. David Villa. David Villa looking to penetrate opposition lines.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kashima Antlers can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, played right into his path. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're back on the ball again. Stojkovic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. Stojkovic. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Here's Chouameni. Some really good ball movement. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's become a case of men against boys. Valverde. And here's Cruyff, steaming on goalwards. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Messi! Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaká. Messi. And here's Suarez. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the shot! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And it's Gullit. The final 5 minutes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gullit. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Great ball, and he's in here. And Cruyff! And that is a truly outstanding save. Stojkovic. Looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Kashima Antlers pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one...